Netflix's new limited series, Black Rabbit, is here. It is set against the backdrop of the high-pressure New York nightlife scene and dives into the chaotic lives of two brothers who founded it. And today I'm joined by two of the stars, Troy Kotsur, who plays the role of Joe Mancuso, and Forrest Weber as Junior. Troy and Forrest, thank you so much for joining me on Unscripted.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Of course. Okay. So Troy and Forrest, your characters, have ties to organized crime. You could call them criminals. And they're after a lot of money that is owed by Jason Bateman's character. So would you consider your roles as the bad guys, the good guys, or the not understood guys? Troy, I'll start with you.
Well, I really would like the audience to have their own perspective and interpretation of it, of whether I'm good or bad. Am I trying to protect my family? Am I trying to save my business? My unique approach to problem solving, I'll let them have that. But I'm trying to play a shark. And when a shark is near you, is it a friendly shark or is it a mean shark? And maybe you're not sure, but you feel a bit uneasy. So it's really fun for me to play a character that can really make the audience think twice.
How about you, Forrest?
And I'll say that between, I think the distinctions you made were bad guy, good guy, or misunderstood guy, right? I think what's really great about the writers that we were blessed with in this series was that I think a little bit of that exists in all of the characters. There's a real humanizing way that they present these characters on screen. So if you want to, classify the more traditional roles, we are the problem that Jason Bateman and Jude Law are trying to get away from in the series. But what's great about our antagonists, our protagonists, and all the characters in between is that everybody's really human, and you can see things in them that to be true about yourself as well, even when they represent something totally opposite.
Okay, so you mentioned, Forrest, the great writing, but what was it about this project, Black Rabbit, that really jumped off the page to you? Forrest, I'll turn this one over to you first.
Yeah, so right off the bat, the names attached to it were enthralling to see that, Jason Bateman, Troy Kotsur, I think were the first two I saw, as well as obviously Zach and Kate, who created the show. And just being given an audition, an opportunity to work with them was a treat. And so I knew I had to give it my everything. And being there surrounded by all of these people on a day-to-day basis was the treat of a lifetime. Everybody was so open and collaborative, and I can't sing their praises enough, honestly.
How about you, Troy?
I was on the award season campaign for CODA about 3 years ago, and I was socializing with other nominees, and I met Zach Balin and Kate Sussman, and Zach was nominated for King Richard at that time. He wrote that script. And so he asked me a quick question. He said, "Hey, Troy, what haven't you done yet that you'd like to do?" And I told him, "I'd like to play a villain." And I guess he thought about it, and then several years later, I get this script, and I found out that they kept their word, and they wrote this villain character for me. So that's how my journey started in developing Joe Mancuso. It's really fun for me to play the opposite of the character that I played, Frank Rossi. He's a very sweet family man, and now I'm playing kind of a cold-hearted father in Black Rabbit. So it's really fun for me to be able to stretch my acting ability and show what I can deliver.
I love that. Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Black Rabbit is now streaming on Netflix, so go check it out and make your own decision. Are they the good guys, the bad guys, or just the misunderstood guys? Thanks so much.